Hey, good morning and welcome to Leave With Love. So in this channel, I do the return of senders. I try to encourage everyone to do your own return of senders. Return of senders, all a return of sender does, it just returns the energy back to whoever put it out there. These people, they just want the worst. But I'm pretty happy with the way things went. They went okay. All of them, I'm going to say all of them went out. That's the way they're supposed to burn out. They're supposed to go completely out. The only thing that's supposed to be there is the black salt. The black salt is a very powerful item. It burns, it banishes, it eliminates all evil. They will never be able to come back from this. They're not going to be able to come back from this. And it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't feel sorry for anyone. I don't feel sorry for anyone that's sitting there and they're doing black magic on others and they want to cause harm and struggle and they want all this stuff to happen to you. Nothing's going to happen to you though. Nothing's going to happen to you because you're not doing anything to anyone. Like, you would actually wish them the best. Like, you would actually want good things for them, but they sit here and they plot on your downfall and they want all this stuff to happen. It's like nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen to you. You're always gonna be okay. You're always gonna be protected. God is real. God loves you. And you know, I understand, like, my candle work, it was always turning black, so I'm thinking it's the job because I want this job. But then it was the other job that I left. It was motherfucking Burlington. Like, these people in Burlington. So I do the return of senders all the time. I cleanse my space. I cleanse, you know, I do what I gotta do. I started the Burlington job and I established a nonprofit. I did everything. Once I did everything, I left. I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not staying here with these people. Like, oh, hell no. Ever since I left, they must have been mad because I left and they just been doing work against me. I didn't know. I don't care about these people. I don't think twice about these people. I was just so happy to be gone. You have no idea. But, and then for someone to reach out and want to talk to me, want to hang out, and oh, I love you, and oh, I miss you, and I'm like, what? It's been over a year now, and you miss me now? Are you fucking serious? Like, nah, this is a fucking joke. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. This is a joke. Like, this, it can't be serious. Oh, we're friends. I'm like, no, we were not friends. It was like, it was just, I guess, because it's in the same place. So it's like common courtesy. And it's like, I fucking tried. I tried. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no, I couldn't do it. Like, this is not going to work out. This is not going to go anywhere. And I'm not wasting my time. I'm out. I don't know what happened. Whatever. I guess because I left, you know, people have their own mind and they have their own way of thinking. They have their own way of doing things. You never know a person's crazy until they show you until they show you how crazy they are. And it's like, oh, you crazy. It's like, oh my God. What I did here, I just wrote return a sender. That's all I did. I'm just gonna go with 2 today because how do you say, they went out completely. That's what they're supposed to do. I'm gonna relight this one because that's the only one that didn't go out, but they all went out. And I'm gonna add some black salt in there. And it's a go. It's like all this time. I've been doing the return of senders all this time. All that work. They've been doing all this work. you know, against me because they didn't want me to move forward with the YouTube channel, with the nonprofit organization. They didn't want me to move forward with it. And it's like I kept going. I kept going. I kept it steady. I stayed focused on my fucking self. You know, I did not think about this place of business. I was just so happy to be gone and have everything established. And then it's just the reality of it. It's like I didn't know where the work was coming from. The work was coming from Burlington. That's where it was coming from because they do Blackmagic. They was mad at me because I started my nonprofit. They didn't want me to leave. And I was like, oh, well, no, I'm not working here. So I'm out. Whatever. They could have their own feelings, their own animosity. They could be mad. They could be... I don't care. I don't care how they feel. It's whatever. But all I know is they tried to stop. They tried to stop. They tried to slow everything down. They didn't want me to succeed. They didn't want me to progress. They wished me the fucking worst. And you know what I did? I kept going. I kept going and I kept pushing forward and I kept cleansing my energy. I kept doing what I had to do. I was like, I'm not gonna be fucked up. I will not be defeated. I am not gonna let people in this Blackmagic ruin my fucking life. No. I know I keep cursing. It's like I have to stop cursing, but it's like, you know, trying to express myself, right? And then it's like, okay, I'm not gonna curse. But it's just like, oh my God, like the levels of the magic, like it was just so much magic. And I didn't think it was these people, but they're so low. The lowest of the low. And I knew that everyone there did Blackmagic. I just didn't think they gave two shits about me. But they did. They did. They think about me. They wake up and think about me. They sit there and they do all this work. And I'm like, yo, why are my tea lights always turning black? Why is everything not working out? It was working out. It's just things were delayed. Like they wanted all these kind of delays. The paperwork for my nonprofit, everything took a very long time. The trademark took a year for the trademark. For the 501c, that took another 9 months for the 501c to get approved. So I couldn't even file taxes. Because I opened it in 2022. I couldn't file taxes in 2023 because I didn't have the paperwork wasn't established. But once it was established, I was able to file taxes. And this year was the first time I got to file taxes because the 501c took so long to be approved. And the trademark was approved in April. It just got approved. And then these people, they just slowing, like, you know, it's like when you sit there and you think about things and the way it's happening and the way things are working, and I couldn't understand it and I didn't know where it was coming from. Like I knew I was being attacked, but I didn't know where it was coming from. And the whole time it was fucking Burlington. It was motherfucking Burlington, because I'm like, yo, like this person is calling me out of the blue. Like you don't speak to me, you don't say nothing to me, and now all of a sudden you have all these feelings. I don't give two shits about anybody's feelings. All I care about is my, like, what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do with myself and my life. Let me get my little spoon. That's why I'm just chatty. Let me get my spoon. Hey, so I'm pretty excited about the black salt that I'm gonna have available. I'm excited about the packaging. I'm excited about the labels. Like I'm excited about all of that. The black salt. This is the one that I have, the one that I use. And the black salt burns, it vanishes, there's no getting back up. Once there's black salt, once there's this black salt in it, there's no coming back. There's no coming back from it. It has the power of the ancestors, because I use the ancestor monies. Mine has my ancestors in it. But the one that I'm selling, I used it as general for the ancestors of all the ancestors, known and unknown. You know, in general, for the collective. I did it like that. Like, it's everyone on the YouTube, everyone that buys the product. It's the ashes from their ancestors. That's how I used it. And then I still had to talk and be like, you know, I'm going to use these ashes to make the black salt and I'm going to sell it. You know, and I just needed, like, okay, like, it's okay to burn ancestor money and sell it that way. Like, you know, it's like you're still helping people and you're letting them know about ancestor money, because ancestor money is for everyone. It's made for everyone. It's made in China, manufactured in China and everything, but it's like everyone can burn it. People from England, Europe, Asia, everyone, Asia is made in China, manufactured in China. Everyone can burn it. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter your skin color. It doesn't matter the language you speak. You can burn it because you have an ancestor. We all have ancestors. And it doesn't matter where you come from. You could be Hawaiian. You could be, what is that? Philippines, Thailand. Like, you could come from everywhere. Russia, it doesn't matter. Like, the money is made for us to burn it for the ancestors, to remember them and honor them. So I use those ashes from the ancestors to make the black salt. And I'll be selling it for $20. It's 1 ounce for $20 in glass jars. And I'm just excited for it. I know I'm gonna wait because I'm still waiting for the labels, but it's all, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. But these are return ascenders. I am doing return ascenders because I'm sending all that energy back. Now I know where all that energy was coming from. It was coming from Burlington. All these people from Burlington, they stole so much money from me, and it's just like, and then they wanted me to stay, and I'm like, how you want me to stay and you fucking, no. I'm like, y'all not even paying me right. I'm not staying here. It's return all that energy. Like, return to sender. Return to sender. And return to sender. Return all that energy back to whomever is putting it out there. Like, all this work they're doing, they're wishing, they're wanting the worst. I don't know why, because they don't know me. Like, you know, you just go there to get a job and get paid and go home, but then they want to sit there and play a magic. The whole thing with Blackmagic is you curse yourself. These people curse themselves. They curse themselves to be poor forever. They curse themselves not to succeed in life for themselves, because they didn't want me to succeed with my business and to move forward. They didn't want me to make money. Like, all the shit that they wanted for me is gonna happen to them in their own life. They cursed themselves. Like, I never did nothing to these people. All I do is protect myself, protect my energy, my children, and I focus on myself. Like, I don't care about nobody else. If it's not making me money, if it's not doing something for my life, I don't care. I don't care. And these people sat there and cursed themselves because they were so mad and jealous of me. Like, of me. And I don't even have nothing. Like, I didn't even start doing the things that I want to do. I'm not even where I want to be at. And these people just straight fucking with me. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, y'all cursed yourselves. You cursed yourselves. That's all they did. They cursed themselves. Return ascenders are effective. The energy is coming back to them. Now they're scared. Now they're worried. Now they're like, oh my God. Now they're sorry. Now they're sorry because the energy is coming back. It's like, I don't feel sorry for nobody. You can't take anything back. What's done is done, and that's fucking it. Keep doing your return ascenders The return senders, all it's gonna do is gonna return the energy back to whomever put it out. Put it out there, you know. They can keep that energy. It's like return all evil sent my way. Return it back to whoever put it out there. It went out again. I don't know why, but I'm gonna continue with it, and you know. And it's like protect the people that I care for and that I love. It's like watch over them, protect them, and don't let anything happen to, you know, to the good people that are in my lives. I'm gonna add a little bit of cotton in there because sometimes, right? Like I don't know why. It's like I just mess with it, and then when it doesn't stay lit, I just add a little bit of cotton to help it out. And what else? It's like return of senders is just gonna return the energy back to whomever put it out there. That's all a return of sender does. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing anything to anybody. You know, I wish these people would have a good life. I wish them the best in life. But, you know, they curse themselves. Whatever they wished on to someone else to hurt them and cause them danger and poverty and for them not to succeed and progress in life, all of that is going to go back to them, and they curse themselves. I don't even know for how long. I don't know if it's forever, 10 years. Like, I don't know how long they did this shit for. It's like they don't know what they're doing. And when you sit there and you play in black magic, all you do is curse yourself. That's all you do. You curse yourself. And it's all right. I'm going to stay faithful to God because God loves me and God is real. God is real, and God would never sit there and just do something to hurt another human being. You know, that you're asking the devil to do that. You know, there are commandments, there are rules, there are things you're not supposed to do. And these people do it anyway, and they don't care about God. They forgot God. They forgot all about God. God is real. God is real. The wrath of God is real. That's not something you play with. That's not something you never want God to be angry with you, displeased with you, upset with you. You don't never want that. It's like, oh my God, like what did these people do to themselves? Because I'm gonna always be all right. Because God is always with me. My ancestors always with me. And I thank my ancestors. I thank them because they're with me. And it's just like, wow, like all this shit is just coming out now. And I'm just like, thank you. Thank you, ancestors, because they're there for me and they're watching over me. And I know all this shit is coming out now, and the ancestors will be on them. All the ancestors are going to be on them. And it's just like, you know, no pity, no remorse. I don't feel sorry for nobody playing in black magic because that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted, and that's what's coming back to them. That's the whole thing. Keep doing your return of senders, and don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry for anybody that's going through it. Don't feel sorry for them because they're gonna cry. They're gonna beg you. They're gonna say all kinds of shit just for you to answer the phone, just for you to talk to them. Don't talk to them. Don't deal with them. Don't stay away. Stay away from them, because these people, I just couldn't believe the things that, I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was freaking out like, oh my God. But everything is fine. Like, I just was like, oh my God. I know where it's coming from now. I'm gonna be all right. I will move forward, and my life is gonna progress. I'm just gonna move forward. Be happy. And these people curse themselves. They're gonna be fucked up. They're gonna be so fucked up. And I'm just like, wow. Fucking wow. You know, leave with love. Leave with love. I don't hate them. But it's like, I don't feel sorry for them either. It's like, you know, they wanted that. They wanted that. They manifested that, and it's not my problem. It's not my problem, and I don't help nobody. I don't help nobody. If you need any kind of help, you watch the videos for cleansing. If you need some splash, the splash is for your protection. It protects you against evil. But it's like if you're doing the evil, it's not gonna work on you. It only works on innocent people. These people curse themselves. Like there's no cleansing it away. There's no all the things that we do to cleanse ourselves. It works for us because we don't do anything to others. Once you do stuff, once you sit there and do evil, you agree to do evil onto another person, all the things that God has for us to cleanse ourselves, to remove all this evil from us, it's not going to work on them. It works on innocent people because we're God's people. We believe in God, and this stuff is evil, and you want to be rid of it. So you use holy water, you use Florida water, rose water, the natural herbs, That's how you remove the negative energies. I know, New York City. New York City, it's like the noise. I can't help the noise. The noise is always going to be there. It doesn't matter what time it is. But what I was saying is the stuff God makes for us, holy water, Florida water, the herbs, the natural herbs that have properties to remove negative energies, to protect you, to open the roads for you, to bring attraction so things can come into your life for fortune, good fortune, prosperity, everything good to come to you. It's gonna work for you because you're not doing anything to anyone. These people that sat here and they did black magic, they will not be able to cleanse it away. They will not be able to pray it away. They won't be able to use the splash or to do anything to cleanse it away. They're gonna have to deal with the repercussions, the karma. They're gonna have to deal with that. They're gonna have to live that, and it's just it's bad. It's bad for them. There's no way to remove it. How do they remove it? People that are sitting there and they're doing black magic, they sit there and they find an innocent person, and then they transfer all their bad luck and their karma onto that innocent person, and that person ends up cursed because they just transferred all their shit to them. So that's why people that are doing black magic, you have to stay away from them. You stay away from them. I don't know how they transfer. I don't know what they did, but they'll sacrifice an innocent person to take the place of their own karma, and they just end up building up more karma for themselves anyway. But that's how the magic works. They transfer it over to an innocent person. That's why you have to pay attention to people's energy, pay attention to a person's character, pay attention to their morals, their all that. You think it means nothing? You think it means nothing? No, it means everything, because they're capable of the fucking worst. And because you're their friend and you think that they're such a good person, but that person is actually evil. Fucking evil. Begging and pleading, oh please, and they done sat there and did all this shit to you. And it's like, yo, wake up. Wake up from this shit. Like, don't feel sorry for these people playing in black magic. They're gonna be going through it. They are gonna be going through it, and that is not your problem. Stay away from them. Don't help them. Don't be their friend. Don't talk to them. Stay away. I don't know. Leave with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. I'll see you later. Bye.